Beautiful souls, if you're in a phase in your life where things seem to be going wrong, find out what that energy is and how you can resolve it. In today's transmission, Maitreya is going to be going in to the vibrational discrepancies of some energies that cause disruptions, and they actually prevent what we call clockwork, which is your natural state of energy when it's in complete harmony. And if you want to book a one-to-one channeling session with us where you can work on a deeper level into your energy field, just click the link in the description box below. And remember, if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel because it helps us tremendously. And we're sending you love and blessings. Enjoy today's transmission. So let's go with this immediate message for many who may be struggling to have things in their world, in their lives, in their reality, what some of you call run like clockwork, free from disruptions. It's possible. But many have an energy that comes into the mind that then starts growing into the fields of the body, and it starts expanding as you feed it more. And this energy that disrupts energy to move like clockwork, which it naturally does. It's like the rhythm of nature, very far from disruptions. A flower starts from a seed, and as it enjoys its time in the earth, it starts growing, it gains strength, it takes its nutrients, and from that place, the flower is then able to blossom, lose its leaves and fall back and continue its cycle of life and death. And that's how it should be moving in every cell of your body for everyone. But sometimes disruptions cause longing in the body. And that longing means that you are in periods of your life longer than you should be. Sometimes it can feel like a stop-start energy. Sometimes it can feel like you're in just a cycle of suffering for years, some for decades, not knowing how to find your way out. So in this place, you must remember that if you are experiencing energy that isn't running like clockwork, isn't smooth, and you are being bombarded with disruptions that take you away from the very thing that you should be doing or resting in, that means that there is something in your energy field that has been disrupted. And sometimes it can look like a break. And in this break, there needs to be a mending period. Some of you are calling it a healing process to understand why there's been a disruption. And you must remember that in order to understand and bring your consciousness to the disruption, you must have a level of consciousness, which is a level of presence. Because it's presence that uncovers illusion. It is presence that awakens you to a level of consciousness to see what you are sitting in. Many just sit in negative emotion. Many have found comfort in suffering. Many will just stay in the ruminations and negativity of the mind their entire lives without seeking help and finding a way out. So in order for things to run in clockwork, you must spend the time to be still, because it is in the stillness that you can feel for vibrations and frequencies, which is what we are working with here with you. And when you are able to form a consistent practice, that is when you'll be able to start recognizing, understanding, and eventually playing with energy. You start becoming more open, and you start feeling in the insides of the cells, they become lighter because there's a transcendence happening. There is a smooth cycle of transition taking place, which is what it should look like. Okay? And this cyclical nature should be undisturbed. This rhythm should be undisturbed. And this doesn't mean you'll be free from some things that might cause you trouble. It just means that you can move through it more easily. And that is the beauty for the beings that have found this place within them. Beings who understand and know life at this deeper level because they can move through. This moving through is without holding on to something that you might have lost, without holding to a setback that you've gone through the day, without holding on to bad news that you may have heard, and carrying that through the rest of your day. When you are able to allow your system to run like clockwork, then you are truly living. Bring a practice in, find something for yourself that you feel comfortable doing, whether it's a meditation, whether it's something in stillness, it could be an activity. That's what you want, your focus and attention onto one nail, a single focal point. And the more you do that, the more you'll be able to smooth out discrepancies in your vibrational field. And we thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.